You can hit it now. There you go.
I hit it now. Well, we'll get part of it recorded at least.
Okay, everybody, let's start over. I mean, I got here a little late, so in case I missed
We're
anything.
not going to start over. We're not going to start over. Okay, Jim. Oh, here comes Alec. Here comes Alec.
Oh, Alex Horn.
Oh, Alex dialing in?
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Like Dale said, it's the Jenkins part of the family, but I've got Parrish pictures. I put a little PowerPoint presentation together, just a little one, of the Jenkins family, of my mom and dad and Janet and Mike's mom and dad, which are the sons and daughter of Tom and Nara Jenkins, and Nara was a Parrish, sister to Ines and Daisy and the rest of them, Truman.
That's nearer, right up there. You can see where my cursor is.
Yep.
No.
Now I'm on Ancestry.com, and I'm working on the family tree, and I can show you the family tree.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Hi, Alex.
Hey there.
Hi, Alec.
Hey there.
Hi, Alec.
This is Ron and Kathy's son.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. There's the tree.
Hi, Alex.
Hi.
Okay, there's the family tree. And starting with me, my dad and my mom, and then mom's dad and her mom, which was Nara. And the bottom half of the tree is all the Jenkins and Parrish. So everything on the bottom of this tree is all the Jenkins and Parrish. Goes up to, through the Parrish, you've got Nara, William, James Henry, Claiborne, and a Thomas Parrish, and a Charles Parrish. That's as far as I've gotten with all the grandfathers.
Wow.
And I've done the same thing with the Jenkins side. So that gives you an idea of how we're related. And the problem with putting the Jenkins thing together is there's two of them. So
Yep.
this family tree has been very interesting, to say the least. But I have not found a relation between mom and dad yet.
Now, Jim,
yeah.
Jim, explain that a little bit further in case there's some kids on here
Okay,
that
there are some kids in here that might not know this. Okay.
don't understand what you're
Don't look so bored, Jacqueline. My mother was a Jenkins and married a Jenkins. Now, growing up, that was very rough, because when I joined the Air Force and my recruiter goes, "What was your mother's maiden name?" I just put my head down and went, "Oh no." Jenkins? No, her married name, Jenkins. Her maiden name was Jenkins. And then he goes, "Where's she from?" Kentucky. Oh. No. Dad was from Illinois. So, but as I've done the tree, what I found out is the Jenkinses on my father's side have pretty much migrated all the way from Massachusetts. And I've ran the Jenkins tree a little farther on my father's side. I am all the way up to, that's a Jesse Jenkins that died in 1831. That one died 1788, and I believe that one died in Massachusetts. On the other side of the Jenkinses, which is down here, they were from the Virginia area. Most of them were from Kentucky and then came from Virginia.
Oh.
The Jenkins side of my father's side, if people are getting confused, they actually were Macoupin County, Illinois, up by Girard, which is like less than an hour from Alton, Illinois. All the way back to 1777 was the first one buried there, and from there forward up to till my dad, that's where everybody's buried on that Jenkins side of the family. But I've got a PowerPoint presentation of the Jenkins side. I'm just going to scroll through it. There's some pictures that are a little blurry. Forgive me. There's a lot of pictures that nobody's probably ever seen before. And for you kids like Hannah and, don't be embarrassed, and Jacqueline. Yeah. But it will follow pretty much the Jenkins side from Tom and Nara Jenkins. And then I'll just I'm not going to say much through it. I'll just scroll through the presentation, and then we can go back to any pictures if somebody wants to try to name some people that I had no idea who they are. Carl Robert, I'm probably going to need you because he sent me some pictures. And I don't know if I got everybody's name right. I think I do, but I could be wrong. So to keep this short so we don't go any farther, I'll start the presentation and we'll go from there. Let's see if I can find it.
Say something.
No.
Say something.
No. He-
Music too.
Yeah, wow.
Boy, he is. Well, I said the brains are on the Jenkins side of it.
Oh, thanks again.
Okay, hold it there, Jim.
Yep.
This is probably we probably all have this picture in our collection of family pictures. But and you guys correct me if I'm wrong here, but this was the 50th wedding anniversary. This is the occasion where this picture behind me was taken. But this was the whole Parrish family at the time. Am I right, guys?
Let's see. All right, he's asking a question.
And
Is that in
See,
Parrish?
that's Billy Joe.
Yeah.
That's Billy
Oh,
Joe.
yeah.
let me just go real quick.
You got that one, Patty? You got it?
Real quick. What you see my cursor on this gentleman here on the end? That's Bill Jenkins. That's Mike and Janet's father.
That's before Helen, right?
The front right, yeah.
Yeah, that's next to him is Billy Ray Parrish. That was Danelda's brother.
I'm doing the arrow, Dale.
Huh?
I'm using the arrow for you.
Okay.
I don't
Yep,
see the arrow.
That's Bill, then Billy Ray. Are you moving the arrow? I don't see it moving.
Oh, maybe you can. I can't. I'm showing it on my screen.
I didn't see any of the arrows.
Okay.
Okay, so
You see my cursor?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Well, anyway. I'm looking at this and I'm going from left to right. On the first row there, that's Bill Jenkins, who's squat down. That's Billy Ray Parrish next to him. That's Melva June.
Yes.
That's me there next to her. That's Tommy next to me. Joyce, who's no longer with us, but that was Tommy's younger sister. That's the little one is David there. That was my brother. And holding David is Billy Joe. And the next to him is Raymond Jenkins, who is there. Now you got it. And over here, that's Leslie Parrish, Nelda's father. That's Virginia Parrish, who was Virginia Wells at the time.
you seeing the cursor now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Next to her is Nara Jenkins. Next to Nara, that Nara is Ines, who became a foster. Next to Ines is Milda Ann. That's Carl Robert and Billy Joe's sister. Next to him down is Carl Robert. Next to Carl Robert's Anna Marie, which is Jimmy and Ronnie and Tommy's mother. Then next to go over to Daisy to the right.
The other way.
The other
Other
right.
right. Other right. Well, that's grandmother back there. Grandmother Parrish.
Where's
And
Daisy?
Can you get over to Daisy in the black dress?
Keep going.
Which way? That one?
There you go,
Yeah.
right there.
Okay.
That's Daisy. Then the final two, that's my mother, Isla, and my dad, Truman. Then in the back, that's Ruby. That's Denelda's mother. And standing back there is Lucian Wells, who was married to Virginia. And he's holding their little girl, Beverly, who's no longer with us. And next to them's Tom Jenkins. That's Nara's husband. And that's Robert Foster in the background there,
Yes.
right? And standing in front of Robert is Ines Foster. Then up on the porch there is Lloyd Korn, Stella's husband. I don't see Stella in this
Yeah,
picture.
she's right in front of you.
Oh,
Right
she is.
in
She's
front
right in
of
front of
him.
him. She's standing right in front of
Yes.
him. And then next to Stella is Granddaddy Parrish, William Parrish. So this is like I said, this is a pretty significant picture in the Parrish family, of the whole family at that point in time, 1948. Okay, Ronnie, thanks. Or Jimmy, I'm sorry to take some time to do that.
Nope, you're good.
That was 20.
Not a problem.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Okay, go ahead. This was your dad's mother and father?
That's correct.
Yeah, I've never seen these pictures. I've never seen this.
I don't have many pictures of them. And that's them holding Ronnie.
Holding Ronnie?
Yes.
Amen.
That's Raymond Jenkins at 1 year old, their son. He had an older brother, Lester, but he died before I was even born.
Now, where did his parents live?
Girard, Illinois, where all of them lived, which was Macoupin County.
Okay.
They both died up there. I think Laura died in the nursing home in Carlinville.
Yep.
Now, I don't know the name of the other two gentlemen, but Carl Robert might.
That's Tom in the background, Tom Jenkins?
Yes.
Wow.
Carl Robert sent me that picture, so.
Does anybody know who they are?
I think Tom's to the right.
Oh, I missed Tom. That's Tom?
Yes.
I got the wrong one then. That's
Yes.
Tom, not the one in the middle.
No.
That's Tom. Do you know who the other two are?
No.
Okay, well, that answers that. I know which one's Tom now. That is Tom Jenkins' great-grandfather.
Good grief, 17 and 77.
Wow. Yeah.
That's
He died in 1863.
Hello.
Boy, look at that picture. Now, I've seen that before. That's Tom and Nara Jenkins.
Yep.
Hey, Jim, could you move your cursor? There you go. Thanks.
Now, Carl Roberts sent me this one, so I know who Tom. I think I got Tom and Nara right, but I don't know about the rest of them.
But Dale and I went over and over this picture trying to figure out, see this gal right here in the middle, the pretty blonde, is that Ruby?
We're not for sure. We don't know that whether Ruby's in that picture or not. But all the Parrish girls are in there, and Uncle Leslie is to the right. I don't know where Truman is.
Yeah, I don't see him in this.
He was out
Now-
running around.
He was what?
He was over on P Ridge.
Yeah, yeah. Sure. But in this picture that's behind me, there was an older sister in the family. Wilma was her name, right, Carl?
Yes.
And
Well,
I think, and she had died by the time this 50th anniversary occurred in 1948. I think she died in the 30s sometime, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe, is this her? Is she in this picture?
I really think she is just to the right of Nira.
That's what I thought.
With a hat on.
Yeah.
Was she Conard's mother?
Yes. Yes. And I remember Dad. I remember Dad talking about Conard. He was Dad really thought highly of Conard. But anyway, yeah, I had never, when Carl sent this picture to me, I had never seen a picture of Wilma before. So this was a very good picture. And which one is Daisy's husband? Isn't Ted Grant in? Or
Gant. Ted Gant. Gant.
Yes. Isn't he in this picture?
I think he is.
Which one is he?
I think he's behind or next to Uncle Leslie.
Yeah.
I can't see it too much.
I don't think I had ever seen a picture of him either.
And who's the little girl?
We don't know who the little girl is.
Is that maybe the little girl they talk about, Flossie?
No, it's not Flossie.
Oh, okay.
Truman could have been taking a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one.
Okay.
Doesn't anybody else look familiar?
Well, that looks like Virginia with the dark hair on the left.
I don't know.
Where the arrow is, that's Stella. The two tall men is Lucian and Tom.
That's Lucian?
Yes. And Tom's over to the left. Yes.
Yeah, I got an error over Tom and Nara. Next.
And you're saying that's, oh well, it's alfalfa.
I am guessing this is Nara. Am I right, Carl?
We think so, yes.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know who the other ones are.
My mother's to the right.
Well, I think on the far end here, that's Daisy, I believe.
No, it's Stella.
And then Nara. I'm
No.
not sure who the next one is. Stella is on the end down here.
No, that's Daisy.
That's Daisy there.
Yes.
And then Nara.
Yes.
And I don't know who that is.
That's my mother.
Mother, right.
Is that Ines?
Yes.
Okay, then Stella.
Yes.
And then, would that be Virginia?
Yes.
Wow.
And Leslie.
And Alfalfa would be Leslie, wouldn't it?
Yes.
He looks like Alfalfa, doesn't he?
It does look like alfalfa.
Hi, Alec.
What,
Alex here.
yeah, my mother. I don't know if you know.
I know, I saw him.
Hey, Alec, when do you have to go back to work?
Let's see. I'm gonna be heading out in a few minutes.
Okay. Well,
Dale?
you can leave
Yeah.
anytime you need to. 'Cause
Our
I know
mother
you gotta
Ines,
get back.
Billy
Yeah.
Joe and me, I only had one eye. She lost her eye when she was about 17 years old. She and Nira was chipping bark off of a tree for some reason or another. And it got into my mother's eye and she lost that eye.
Yeah.
So she was blind in that eye until her granddaughter was concerned about it and she got a glass eye.
I remember.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember her eye. I don't know that I ever heard the story as to how she lost that eye, but I do remember that.
Oh, look at that.
Anna Marie.
That's me, Tommy, Ronnie, and Joyce's mom.
Yeah.
That's my mom and Bill Jenkins. And I know Carl Robert knows everybody else.
Oh, that's Bill Jenkins, that little guy with the
There's
curly
St.
hair.
Daisy.
That's Bill. That's Bill. That's Anna Marie.
Anna Marie?
That
How cute.
Oh,
Who's it?
God.
that looks like you, Billy
I
Joe.
think that's Bill Jenkins.
Who's this one on the far?
Bill Jenkins.
No, Bill's over here.
Yes, he is. I guess it's Billy Joe. Yeah, sorry, I said curly hair. Yeah, it's Billy
That
Joe.
looks like his hair.
That's Billy Joe.
Bill Ann in the lamp.
Because I got a picture like that.
Who's that in the lap?
A baby.
Who's
Who's the man in the tie? Is that Connor, maybe?
Yes.
That's Connor. And who's the little one? That's Flossie.
Oh,
Oh,
that's Flossie?
Yes.
That's Flossie. Yes. This is one of the oldest ones I've got.
we've seen this one.
Yeah, Carl sent it to me. Anna Marie and Connard. And then some really old grandparents.
That's
No, she.
that's the Sanders.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes.
Right, Sanders.
I've got
Oh,
it.
okay.
I got it written underneath everything that it is. So it was
Oh, gotcha.
Highness's grandmother and grandfather.
Now, wait a minute. Oh, how
Raymond and Anna Marie, wow.
Yep.
Now, who were the people in the wedding there with them?
I thought I knew, but I think one of them was a Watson. I wasn't sure.
Another relative.
Hang back.
Go back, what, were there names on that? Oh, Raymond and Anna Marie.
No, I found an article in a newspaper when I was doing the ancestry. I forget. I thought that was a Watson, but I'm not sure. I'd have to go back. I'd have to go back and look to find out who they were.
Mom said it looks like Thurman Watson.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
That's right.
Is
That's
that
Thurman
right?
Watson.
Right.
Yes, that's Thurman Watson.
Now, where were they married? Where
They were married on a front porch, I think, of Tom and Nara's house.
They weren't married at the church?
I don't think so. I'd have to go through the story.
Henry and Raymond?
Were they married in the church? I thought they were married on the front porch of Grandma and Grandpa's.
That was a
Oh, look at the picture.
Oh yeah, I see two pillars. I don't know. I wasn't there.
was that in Alton?
Yes, that would have been in Alton.
Yeah.
Now that's Tommy and Joyce. And I think that's in Kentucky.
Oh, look at the church behind.
There's a church right back here.
Pretty.
And that's Joyce, who we lost in 1990 at the age of 44.
Wow.
Cute. Oh.
Oh,
That's a great.
cute picture. Yeah.
She was beautiful.
That's how I remember Joyce. Yeah.
Yes.
She was dark complected.
Yep.
Oh, she was beautiful.
That's Mom and Ronnie.
Yeah, that looks like Ronnie. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
That's who I first thought of when I saw that. Yeah.
I recognize the head.
What's he going after is what I wanted to know.
And I'm still bald. I'm still bald.
Anybody know where this picture was taken? That's a big.
It was at a lake somewhere, but I could not tell you where. Mom and Dad went camping a lot.
Could have been Beaver Dam.
Could have been Beaver Dam.
Yeah.
Okay. That's Tommy, Joyce, and little Ronnie.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's picking on me even then.
Yep. Now that's Tom Jenkins holding Ronnie. That would have been Nair's husband.
Now, what street were you living on at this time when Ronnie was born?
Jackson, probably.
Jackson?
Jackson.
Yeah. I remember those double doors.
Yeah.
Look how cute they are.
Tom, Joyce, and Ronnie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Tom, Joyce, and Ronnie. I'm not around yet. I haven't been thought of yet. So.
Did Ronnie finally grow up? Did Ronnie?
No. I hope not.
I don't know who the dogs are, but that's Joyce and Ronnie.
That's our collie. Yeah.
You were on Jackson.
Oh, sure enough. Sure enough.
It's like, oh my God, who knew?
Hey,
Tom
Alec.
and Ronnie.
Yeah.
Did you see that one picture, Alec, of your dad as a little boy there a couple pictures back?
Looked like you.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Not that next one back.
They can't see.
Oh, no, one more. That one. So.
You got no camera.
Oh, I don't?
No, because Jim's got control of the screen.
But how come the
Oh, yeah, you can go over.
Can you see, you guys see this?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I see it.
Can you see your head?
Yeah.
You look just like your dad. Oh my God.
Sorry.
Sorry, I just had this little moment.
I'm used to the interruptions. Tom and Ronnie.
I want to say something about this Christmas picture. Every Christmas, we would exchange gifts. My brother and I, and Tom and Ronnie and Joyce, and every Christmas I would get a pair of socks. And we would give them a pair of socks. So we exchanged socks every Christmas for years. I remember that so clearly.
I look forward to that every year.
Yeah.
I remember telling Sis on the way over, let us go get our socks.
Beautiful kids.
Oh, yeah.
Move your cursor, Jim.
Huh?
Your cursor.
Oh, sorry. Hey, I can't, I'm multitasking here.
Uh-huh.
Ronnie was a Cub Scout.
I was. Not for very long.
I can see why by the looks of the tent. That's Ronnie. Pouring water on Mom.
And Dad's just
asleep. Dad's asleep.
I don't know how to see anybody. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah. Hey, Aaron.
All right, there we go.
Turn your video on.
Do that.
What's the hell out of me?
There'll be a little
Well, I'm seeing the slide.
There's probably a little picture of a camera you need to click on.
I gotta.
Can you see us?
I don't know if you can or not.
No.
We see you.
I see you. What's this here?
Oh, wow.
That's when they got older. And I'm
Dad,
still
Joyce.
and I'm still not around.
When do you get in this picture?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Tommy was 8. Well, first of all, everybody knows the story about Tommy and me. Okay. About that. Adam, would you say it? Because I'm not supposed to.
Well,
Hey, Pop.
everybody knows, Dad joined the military at 18 and
17.
do what?
I thought it was 17.
It was
Okay.
17.
Okay, well, then I might be a little sketchy on the story, so you might have to correct me every now and again. Just keep that in mind. So, anyways, so my grandma, she was pregnant with Uncle Jimmy, pretty much when he joined the military. Well, he was born like right before, and so he's gone for 4 years, comes back home, and
Now he's leaving.
And now what does that good son do? It brings gifts for everybody, and all of a sudden there's this little kid standing next to his mom and dad, and like, who is this? Old poor Uncle Jimmy was forgotten, and my dad forgot he was born.
Well, that's.
Aaron, there should be a little video button somewhere on your pad. You just click on the video button so your picture pops up.
Is that it?
Is that right there?
Gotta get back to work.
Okay, Alec.
Bye, Alex.
See ya,
Alec.
Hey, Alec.
Bye.
See you, Alec.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye, Alex.
Now I'm here.
Bye.
There's Jim.
Look at this guy.
Then this is where I showed up.
Yay!
Jimmy J. I forgot your middle name was J.
Yep. And that's Joyce, Mom, Ronnie, Dad, and me. Tom was in the Navy.
Tom was in the Navy.
And that's Ronnie holding me.
That's on Jackson.
And that's on Jackson.
That's the stop video.
I know.
We can see Aaron.
Yeah,
Oh, you can't? Okay.
Yeah, we can see you fine.
Okay, cool beans.
We can't see your wife, but we can see you.
How about there?
There she is.
Yeah, I try to get on my work tablet, but everything is still underneath my ex-foreman's name, so I got to get all that changed. So.
Okay, this picture here, it's in the front yard of Grandma and Grandpa, Tom and Nira on Badley.
Badley Street, we used to roll down that hill.
Yep, me and Michael used to roll down that hill. And Tom and Ronnie used to have to mow it, and they always complained about this big, huge hill, how hard it was to mow.
Now, was it a power lawnmower at the time, or was it a push mower?
Yeah, it was powered by Tom and powered by Ron, yeah.
Was it really?
No, it was a gas mower.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was gas powered, yeah.
Yeah.
It was steep enough though, if you walked down, you'd slide down it.
Yeah, I remember it. I remember.
Those are those are more bushes right there, and right there, there's more little bushes. There's the neighbor's driveway.
I bet it was a fun hill when it snowed, though, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Hey, Ronnie, tell him how much Grandma paid you.
Oh yeah, Grandma paid me $2 to mow it, then Grandpa slipped me a $5 on the way out. So don't tell Grandma.
Well, you shared that with Tom, though, right? Did you share that with Tommy?
Never.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yo.
Was that a picture of the house on Thomas? That looked like their bedroom door.
Those French doors were French doors were Mom and Dad's bedroom behind those doors.
Yep.
Yeah, on Thomas, right?
It is.
Thomas Avenue, yeah.
Yes.
That was on Thomas.
On Thomas now.
That's the living room.
I was 5 years old when we moved to Thomas. That's the living room. That's the front of the house.
Yeah.
And that's me and Grandpa.
Was a hip
Very tall man.
Yeah. He always was tall.
6'5", I think.
Was he that tall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6'5"?
Oh,
That's
wow.
Mom and Dad's family room, the back of the house.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember that well.
I remember that the wood paneling in the back.
The knotty pine.
Yeah.
And that, I do believe that's that's a TV that, hey, Tom, is that the TV?
Tom.
Yeah.
Is that the TV you bought mom and dad, then gave them the payment book for it?
Yeah, that's what he did.
True story.
True story.
Yeah.
Hey, tell them what you did, what you threw at each other, on those walls.
Darts.
Darts. I threw darts, I threw darts at Ronnie, and mom couldn't figure out why there was a bunch of little holes in these doors on the body pipe. Until she realized I was throwing darts.
Me.
At Ronnie, stuck his pant leg to the floor one time. Now, when Ronnie got older, this knotty pine area you see right here,
Yeah.
when Ronnie got a little older, things changed.
Oh.
Yes.
He was into the stereo world.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. See all the
Oh yeah. And that was
bigger stereo.
That reel to reel there was one that Tommy brought home from the Navy.
That's right, it is.
Yeah.
That right there?
Yeah.
Right there. Yep.
Tommy
So
brought
who's
that
all-
home from the Navy.
So who's all in this picture?
Me, Ronnie, Tommy.
They still have jobs.
Oh. There's a picture of Dad right there. Look at that.
Should I just get on my own phone?
Does anybody remember that game right there?
I can't tell what it is.
Yeah.
Like hungry? No, it's
Yeah.
You slap something down.
That's Hungry Hungry Hippo, isn't it?
No,
No.
no.
Next. That's
Oh,
the
wow.
sibling. That's the siblings from Raymond and Anna Marie, and they are holding
Hannah.
Hannah.
Oh.
Is that Jimmy?
That's Jimmy. Yep.
That's Jimmy
Oh,
right
wow.
there.
Oh my
This was
Dad.
He looks
This
like
was-
Ryan.
this was the last.
No, that was me.
This is the
Yep.
last picture of all four of us together.
Yep.
yeah.
That's where that's how we see Ryan in you. The head full of hair.
That-
And Ryan has the Jenkins nose.
Tom's actually got a little bit of hair. So does Ronnie.
Yep.
A little bit.
Now,
Who's
is this
the-
in
who's
Aunt
the
Joyce's
baby here?
house?
Who's the baby here?
That's Hannah.
That's
Oh,
Hannah.
that's Hannah. Hannah. Okay.
Now, is that
That's
Aunt
in-
Joyce and Uncle
That's in
Ron's
Joyce.
house?
That's in Joyce and Ron's house out in
Yep.
Macoupin County.
Yep.
They live way out in the country.
She was
Yep.
already sick then?
Yes.
Oh
She
yeah.
was, yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
you could
was
tell she
already
was
pretty
kinda
bad.
sullen. Yeah.
She died a week before Hannah's first birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, they
Oh, we had her
celebrated
for-
Hannah's birthday early.
Yeah, we celebrated early.
That's right. Yep.
Oh,
Well,
Real quick,
did you celebrate it? Did you celebrate it there?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was after Joyce had passed away though.
Oh, was it after? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Could have swore because you have.
But we moved down there the summer that she was sick. Ron and I and Hannah moved down there for the summer to help out.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So we were down there with Hannah for probably 6 or 8 weeks or so. Probably 8.
Yeah. And then I went back with you for about 3 or 4 days, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
You drove to Chicago.
Drove to Chicago. I drove up there. I remember driving, but I don't remember how far.
You didn't drive in Chicago. You were younger, and I remember looking at you, and I said, "People around Chicago drive really fast, so just shut up and keep your seatbelt on." And I was probably driving 80, and yeah, mm-hmm.
So just shut up.
Shut up, and let me drive.
There's a good picture right there. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Yeah, that's just like them.
That was a grandma's birthday party, wasn't it? Oh man.
Oh, wow.
That was it. That was her birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You remember that time?
Hey, Dad.
What's that?
Picture that,
Because I think the boys would have been there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the boys would have been there too.
Probably.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Raymond and Anna Marie.
Oh, wow. There's a picture of Grandma and Grandpa.
Now, for all you young people who are on here watching still, those are newspapers.
We'll have to get the boys on the next one.
And a leisure, that's a leisure suit.
Yes. Nowadays, those would be
Yeah.
I
those two,
remember leisure suits.
I remember.
those two things there would be phones nowadays.
I can remember Grandpa wearing those suits.
Yes.
After we moved back.
Oh.
And the family of all Raymond
go.
and Anna
There he
Marie
is.
Jenkins. And that's the siblings.
That would have been, what, mid-'80s probably? Early 80s, maybe?
Mid-'80s. I was in the military, so it was probably before that.
Oh, before that, okay.
That's a good picture.
Now we're back to Tom and Nara again because their daughter was Anna Marie Jenkins, which we just saw the pictures of Raymond and Anna Marie's. Tom and Nara had another child, which was this gentleman.
Good old Uncle Bill.
Pastor Bill.
That was his charismatic days, hand raising, you know.
Michael, do you know where that picture was taken?
Is that Screven or is that Lahaina?
That's Lahaina.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Tanya.
Hey. Yeah, those who didn't know, when we moved to Maui in February of '79 from New Hampshire, we stopped in Alton and picked up Jimmy J, and he went with us to Hawaii until August.
Okay,
Yes,
I
I did.
think I remember hearing about that.
That's Bill and Helen.
Now, are they in Hawaii there?
Yes.
Now that's Ronnie and Mark.
That's Mark.
Oh,
That's Mark.
Okay, yep. The
There.
youngest one. That's the-
Look at just.
Is Mark the littlest one?
Yeah.
He's a beautiful boy.
Is Mark the youngest one there?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
that's-
we're pretty
that's-
close in age. I was just
that's-
bigger.
That's
Yeah.
Mark. That's Ronnie. Ronnie and Mark. Now that is Bill, Helen, Janet, and Michael.
Mike.
That's hard to see, but it's Bill and Helen, Mike and Janet in New Hampshire, if I'm correct.
Yeah. Michael, is that New Hampshire?
It is 177 McKinley Road, and there's Snoopy at the front.
There's Snoopy.
Snoopy the dog.
That's Janet and Mike.
Looking good in that suit. Looking
He
good.
sure is.
That's hard to see, but that's Bill, Michael, Janet, Helen, and Nara.
Oh, wow.
Grandma Jenkins.
And that was New Hampshire again.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Tom and Nara holding Mike and Janet.
That was at Dad's graduation from seminary.
Oh, okay.
So that's where that was taken?
Uh-huh.
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth.
So
Now that,
I know that the only times I saw great grandma was, you know, she was already in the wheelchair, but was she rather tall herself?
no.
She was
Opposite.
You went
Just the
opposite.
opposite.
Okay.
5 feet?
Aunt Nara?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there wasn't even 5 feet tall. But
Yeah. She was
5 foot tall.
No. Itty
She's
bitty.
Tom
And
was
Mike,
6'5".
if I'm right, Mike, didn't we used to tease her about shrinking?
Yes.
She was 5'1" at her tallest, and she shrunk to 4'8" before she died.
Okay. Okay.
Now that is Bill and Janet. Don't know if you've ever seen that, Janet.
I don't remember it if I did.
You haven't, because I found it on some slides.
Okay.
Now, this is a classic.
Wow.
Okay. That's Uncle Bill. Is that Aunt Joyce?
Yes.
If you look underneath the picture, can you see the writing?
No, I can't. Oh, here we go. Those are Ron, Janet, Joyce, and Mike.
That was
Picking his nose.
Mike picking his nose.
Way to be ready for the camera there, Mike.
I I have no idea where this was taken, Janet.
I would say it was in Texas. In
Ron said something about your Uncle Bill knew somebody and he had horses that he had a big one that Uncle Bill used to ride.
Yes, he bought us an oversized horse for Dad, and I usually rode a white one, which was his grandson's horse.
That's probably the oversized one then with all 4 kids on it.
I would think
Oh,
so.
it's even worse.
He was a horse trainer, guy that we were at his place.
That's me and Janet in New Hampshire.
There's Jimmy. Here's a young picture of Jimmy there.
Look at that head full of
Look
hair.
at that head full of hair. That's
Ryan's hair.
that's Ryan's hair when he doesn't cut it. It curled and it just goes everywhere. He cannot get a brush through it. It's just.
Mike and Jim there.
Now, is that Jimmy?
Yeah, that's Jimmy and
Okay,
Mike.
who's that look like?
That looks like Ryan.
That's Ryan.
That's Ryan.
And that's
Wow.
Mike and Jimmy again.
Mike and Jimmy again there. Jimmy trying to get that out.
Yeah.
That's Ryan all the way. We need to get the boys on some of these, I think.
Yeah.
That was me and Mike singing in New Hampshire with Uncle Bill right here.
Hawaii.
Looking on.
Looks
Oh,
like
Hawaii.
It looks like Hawaii. That don't look
It is Hawaii. It
You
is
said New
Hawaii.
Hampshire.
Uncle Bill, Mike, what we do? We did 2 services at the, and then we did
Yeah,
church.
we did Sheraton, Maui at 8 o'clock. At 9 o'clock was the Maui Surf. Church was at 10:30, and Dad went back to the Royal Lahaina at 12, but we didn't do that one.
Thank goodness.
There's another picture right there coming up. of
You know,
Mike and Jimmy.
I remember one time hearing Mike.
That is Ryan.
Mike and Janet used to sing
Yep.
together too, right?
Yes, yes.
That's right, Mike, Helen, Bill Jenkins.
Now this picture here was in Hawaii, and under the caption, it's I let everybody know that all of the Jenkins boys, Tommy, Ronnie, and me, all lived at one time or another with Uncle Bill.
Right.
Yeah.
So did
And
you.
I had the unfortunate of having to live with him in Hawaii.
Well, you got a next generation on that one too, because I lived with him for a little while down here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. And Joyce did as well.
Yes, in
Yep,
Texas.
she did.
Yep.
Hampshire.
Oh, in Texas and New Hampshire. That's right.
That's Mom and Aunt Helen.
Okay.
You know where it's at?
That was when they were on their cruise. So it could be Greece, somewhere Greece.
That's right. Over. Yep. Yep.
Aunt Helen might remember where, but it's when they were on their cruise. I don't know what Mom's pointing at, but we won't go there.
I know what she's pointing at. Oh my God.
That's the parish in her.
Yep.
Okay, there's grandma, great grandma, great papa.
You can see how short she is there.
That shows you how tall Grandma was.
Yeah, not even just buried up to his shoulder. He was what, 6'5", you said?
I think so.
Was it?
'Cause Uncle Bill was 6'5" too.
Yeah.
He was 6'3", and
6'3", was he?
but his legs were a lot longer than Dad.
I thought he's 6'4". I don't know,
I don't know either.
but he was tall.
He was, and he had really long legs.
Oh, yes, yes.
It's your mama.
Yeah.
Now that's
Anna
how I
Marie-
remember great grandma there.
That's Anna Marie and Helen and Grandma.
There's great grandma there. That's how I remember.
Okay, do I get these names right? Carl Robert? Is that Ines and I don't know.
Grandma, parish.
No, that's Daisy.
That's Aunt Daisy.
Grandma Parrish.
That's Aunt Daisy.
That's Aunt Daisy,
That's Aunt Daisy.
Okay.
and that's Grandma Parrish.
They lived together in Reedville.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, I just wanted to mention, yeah, that's their house in Reedville. I just wanted to mention about Tom and Near. They are the ones that led the migration from Kentucky to Alton, Illinois.
Actually, it was Tom's Sister Annie, I think.
It might have been. It was the Jenkins.
It was the Jenkins. Yep.
Started the migration from Kentucky to Alton, Illinois. You know, basically for the manufacturing jobs that were available in Alton.
That's going to be out Joyce there in the red.
And I remember Dad talking about going there in the summer or something to visit, you know, and stay a while with him. And he was just so enthralled with Alton, and that's where he wanted to go when someday. And as soon as he and Mom got married, they headed off to Alton. So,
who are these two boys? Does anybody know who that is? Is Carl Roberts still on with us?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nope.
Does anybody know who those people are?
I do not.
Okay. Probably not family then.
Probably.
We'll move on. That's Joyce, but I don't know who's with her.
Wow. There's a young picture in Joyce.
Well, that looks like the guy 2 pictures ago, but who it is, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Sitting on that porch.
Sitting on the porch.
Yeah, sitting on the porch. Yeah.
That's the house on Jackson, isn't it?
You're asking the wrong person.
I remember that fence in the background.
Okay, give me some names.
Billy Joe.
Yeah.
Mill Diane.
That's Mill Dan, yeah.
Is that Carl?
I'm not sure.
Like it.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Was that her husband?
No, that's Billy Joe.
Yeah, I know, but the other guy.
Oh.
Oh no, that's not Harry.
Oh, it wasn't. Okay.
I think I would recognize Harry.
I don't think I ever saw him. I saw her. Other one.
I think Aunt Inez's name was spelled I-N-I-S.
Was it?
Y'all,
okay.
Y'all
Yeah.
y'all look that up. I think it was.
Yeah.
Well, that's me with Grandma and Aunt Ines and Robert, Carl Roberts' dad.
Yeah.
And that's Grandma and her siblings.
That's Ruby and
Now that picture's a little blurry, but that's a parish reunion.
I remember that. I was pregnant that trip.
I think that
Is that
would have been probably about 1979, 1980, somewhere around there.
It would have been, I was pregnant. Wait a minute, let me see. It would have been 79.
79.
79. I think I had a toddler there with me.
Is that going to be Aunt Stella in the blue sitting down to the left?
That's Aunt Stella.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's true, and that's Truman.
Uncle True. Wow.
Yeah.
Another shot of it.
Yep.
Stella, Lloyd,
So Lloyd, yep.
Nara, Truman, Isla,
Truman and Ollie, yep.
Ines, Robert,
Virginia.
That's Ruby and Virginia.
Ruby, and Virginia. And that's Dale's.
Yep.
Truman and Isla.
Holy smokes.
Yep.
Dale and David. That's another little blurry picture, but it's an old slide. That's all the parish of Truman.
Where are you? Are you in that? Is that you on? Is that you on the end?
Yeah.
Where? Here?
Blue dress.
That's Olivia in the blue dress next to Dad.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's
Jane.
Hey, Dad.
Jane.
Dad,
Jane,
did
that
you know that I was in the previous picture? Did you see that? That's me with David's arm over my shirt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I remember that picture
Aw.
being taken because I had spilt food on my shirt and David put his arm over my Staying in the foot.
Sweet.
Is that right? Huh?
That's sweet. That is sweet.
That's Dale's.
Oh.
Truman, Isla,
Looking
and
up the
Tom.
tree. There's Uncle. There's Dad. Uncle True.
Oh.
There's Aunt Stella and Uncle Lloyd.
Truman.
Yep.
And Ines, Stella, and who's that?
Virginia.
Aunt Jan.
Virginia.
Aunt Jen.
Nira and Daisy, I think.
Can't stand anymore.
Aunt Daisy, yeah.
Daisy. That's Nara there. Right
Yeah.
there.
No, that's her, yes.
Yeah, that's Nara. Now we're back to this family picture again.
There we go. There's the picture. Yep.
Oh,
And now we're going to go.
wonderful memories.
Yep. Now we go the other direction with Raymond and Anne Marie.
Oh, that. Hey, go back to that picture. Back to the picture. Go back to the one with Grandma and Grandpa. Where's that at?
Mackinac Island in Michigan.
That's the Grand Hotel. We've been
Yeah,
on
it
that
is.
same.
Yep.
Yep, it is. Their 50th wedding anniversary.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's Tom and Rita when they were just a little younger.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
That's little.
One of you.
Look at that. Look at that buzz cut.
Believe that, Adam?
Really cute.
Adam, you still there?
Yeah, right here.
I think it looks good.
Rita, ever seen that one?
No,
That
I don't even remember that.
is Rita, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just making sure. Tom?
Yeah.
That is Rita, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And I think she just slapped him. I'm not sure.
Probably is. What'd you do that for?
And Mom's in the doorway, probably laughing. Now that's Tom and Rita, but I have no idea who's standing to the left of them or to the right of them, however you want to look at it.
Look at that. Look at that sandals.
With socks. With socks.
The sandals and socks. Well, that's a fashion statement there, Dad.
Tom and Rita, do you know who that couple standing with you is?
Oh, golly, who is that?
Are we supposed to know that?
Oh,
I have.
Dad's got a cigarette in his hand. I can tell you that.
Yeah. Left hand.
Left hand.
I have to think on that a minute. I can't think.
That's not Raymond and Anna Marie?
No.
No.
Okay, moving on.
Thinking.
I can always come back. This is being recorded, so we got him. Now there's Aaron. Before,
Jimmy.
Here I am. My first picture. I'm in there.
yep.
Uncle Bill. There's Jimmy. Look at that hair.
That's
I was
Jimmy.
gonna say, look at the hair on that.
Excuse me. Yes, that's Aaron, the firstborn, right there.
Yeah.
There I am.
And that's Sis holding Aaron.
Oh, wow.
Look at you.
Oh,
perfect.
she thought he was great.
Such a cutie.
And that's Tom with hair holding Aaron.
I'm with hair. There we go.
Look how
It's a comb over. It's a
It
comb
is a
over.
comb over.
Come over.
There's
Oh,
Tom and
there's
Rita and the
Adam.
kids. Now there's Adam.
There you are, bub.
Yeah.
That's back at
Is that
Calvary.
a Calvary? Is that a Calvary?
Yes, that's a
Calvary.
Calvary.
Yep, that's the red carpet up front.
Yeah.
There's Ron and Kathy that got married.
There.
And Uncle Bill, if I have this correctly, was involved in every single child of Anna Marie and Raymond's as far as getting them all married.
We had to make it official.
I'd make it
Yeah,
official.
he married us too.
Yep.
You
married
up
up.
too.
Did he
Well,
marry
actually,
David and Jane?
he married Cindy and Adam first.
Yeah, he did
Then
that.
married
So,
Cindy.
yep, I'm included.
Yeah.
Oh, but tell him why. Because he kept calling Aaron Adam
Well, yeah, because when
at Aaron's wedding.
before the wedding started, Uncle Bill's like, okay, because everybody in the family confused Aaron and I's name. So
Yeah.
Uncle Bill's like, okay, I'm not gonna say Adam. I'm not gonna say Adam. I'm not gonna say Adam. So sure enough, when he gets ready to say Aaron and Cindy, what does he say? Adam and Cindy, and I like
He says it twice.
just twice.
He said it twice.
And he just from the back, you can see my shoulders moving. It's like, oh no, that's not.
Adam was having convulsions, and Uncle
Yeah.
Bill just dropped his head. It's like, oh.
There's
Alex.
Ronnie, Kathy, Hannah, and Alec.
Grant, did y'all live in Grant back then?
Did we
Yes.
watch that in Grant? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, and that's in Japan.
That's in Japan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they went to Japan.
Yeah.
That's when she had her little internship over there.
She
wasn't
lived, yeah, she lived there for 2 years.
it? 2 years, yeah.
All of this side of the Jenkins are kind of involved in theater.
And that's our son-in-law, Ben.
That's Ben up there, right?
Yeah, and he's a Brit.
Yeah.
He's from England.
Oh.
And this was
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. So Ben was our dialect coach to teach us all how to sound British.
Proper.
That's funny.
That old lady there's Kathy.
Shut up.
That old lady.
Recognize that, Kathy.
It is.
I got to fly Mary.
Yeah.
And Hannah played drums in the orchestra pit.
Yep.
Ron was the director, and Alec and Ben were on, and I were on stage.
You were missing.
Get those pictures of us.
Ron, Kathy, Jim, Alec, Ben, and Hannah. Now that's the grandkids.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Oh. Adam,
Now,
Alec,
is that
Alec's
part
not
of
in
the
this one.
slides, or is there an actual picture of that?
That's an actual picture of that.
I would like to have one of those.
Oh, you don't have one of those?
Not that one.
Oh, we'll make sure you get it.
What?
There's mom and dad and Hannah and Alec.
There's grandma and grandpa. Wow.
Ronnie and Kathy's daughter.
Okay.
He's the one who's that is such a good picture.
Tom and Hannah.
Oh,
That's probably when Tom was teaching Hannah about the back of the bus.
back of the is that the back? Is that the back of the bus?
I think so.
I don't know, but
It's
it
gotta
sure
be.
looks like it.
It probably is.
Yeah, we had a talk with Tommy about that.
Didn't work.
Didn't work.
Oh, man.
Stella and Lloyd.
That's Stella. Yep.
Yep. Hannah and Alec. Truman and Isla and Hannah.
That's the truth.
Truman, Jacqueline and Hannah.
That's Jacqueline. Wow.
Well, Hannah gets her.
That's Jacqueline.
Wow,
Janet's
that's
daughter. And that's Hannah and Jacqueline.
Wow. Jacqueline, are you there too?
Unless
Do
she's
what?
muted out.
Is Janet
Do
or
what?
Jacqueline there?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, how old
We
are
were
you?
just talking about you.
7?
How
7 or 8 probably.
7 or 8.
Wait a little bit.
I love the haircut, Jacqueline.
How old's,
Now wait a
how
minute.
old's Hannah?
Is that going to be?
Well, let's see.
Porch.
Maybe 4. Maybe 5. How old are you, Jacqueline?
Do what?
How old are you? No.
How old am I
in-
now? 36.
36. So you're 5 years older than Hannah.
Right.
'Cause she's
Now,
31.
Is that going to be on the front porch of Grandma's house?
That is, yeah, that's on
Yeah, that was at
Anna
Anna
Marie
Marie.
and Raymond's house in the back. They were having a birthday party out in the backyard.
Okay.
And I don't know who all's birthdays they were celebrating because we'd come down in the summer. And like my birthday, Ron's birthday, Hannah's birthday were all summer birthdays, but it seemed like somebody else had a birthday too in the family. And that's what that was.
Hannah's either kissing Uncle Bill or telling him a secret. I don't know which.
Looks like giving him a raspberry.
Yeah, that could be. That could very well be.
I remember Jacqueline from family get-togethers. They'd always get Jacqueline to perform for us.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know, sing a song or recite a poem or something or another, but we were always impressed.
Why are you smiling, Jacqueline?
So we get this on
I honestly don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
I
I need
don't.
to finish that. I need to finish.
You blocked it right out of your memory.
I guess so. Selective memory.
All the grandkids and
There we go.
great-grandkids
All
of
right.
Anna Marie.
Yeah.
That's all the grandkids and great-grandkids.
Great kids. There's the boys.
Dan?
Where was that taken?
In the, that was taken where Anne Marie was living in the assisted living, the last place that she lived.
Okay,
There was
okay,
like,
okay.
a room upstairs that was like for doing crafts and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Hanging out in there.
Jimmy, I don't know if you've got this picture. I'm waiting to see it though. I'm waiting to see it. I'll tell you if you got it.
There we go.
That's all the family that all started with Raymond and Anna Marie.
Because we that would have been what, 4 years ago we came up.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Look at Ryan's hair. Look at Ryan's hair and tell me that is not his great Uncle Jimmy.
That is a Jenkins hairdo.
Yep, it is.
Oh, that's our backyard.
Yeah. Now this here is
Raymond
Raymond and Anna Marie's sons, Tom's boys, Ron's boy, Aaron's boys, Grandma's sons, grandsons, great-grandsons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're sitting on my septic tank.
That's the next picture. That's the next picture.
There's the picture.
Yeah, we're sitting on a shitter.
Yeah.
There we go.
And Tom's handing toilet paper to everybody.
Yeah.
And me and Alec are reading the newspaper, so it is a typical Jenkins thing. Because we are literally all full of
picture coming up. This next picture coming up is the best one of all.
The last at Jackie Green's.
That is the best
There we
picture of
go.
all.
Yep. There we go.
That is a true Jenkins portrait because it always made Mom laugh.
It always did. It always did.
And so we end with that.
Ding, raise many last Merry Christmas to all and to all. Smile.
Great job, Jim.
Good
Good
job.
job, Jimmy.
Yes.
Good job.
That was fun.
Woo.
How many people did I lose? Did I lose all the old folks?
No, they.
No, I'm here.
I'm still here.
You
Okay.
lost some of the young
Relative.
Hannah
Didn't mean to take so long, Dale.
Good
Yeah,
job.
Hannah like
Good job.
I hope everybody enjoyed the pictures.
We did. We did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we did.
Many of those, many of those I'd never seen before. Never seen them before.
Hi, Cindy. I didn't say hi. I didn't.
Okay, Adam.
Where's that one, Adam?
If I
That's
could,
that's the picture I was supposed to send to you. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah.
Probably too blurry.
It was 1901.
But
then
1901.
that's great, grandfather. I need a copy of that picture. Scan it. I need that copy because that's
Wow.
That was Raymond's dad.
no, that was Raymond's granddad.
Oh, it was?
I believe so. Yes. And I don't have a picture of his granddad. I got a picture of his dad, but not his granddad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's all yours,
Okay.
Dale.
Huh?
It's all yours.
All right. All right. Let's, two things left. Do we want to continue this? Actually, three things. Do we want to continue this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
I say yes.
Yeah. When do you want to have our next gathering? You want to do it monthly, every other month? What do you think?
Rita, what are you thinking?
Monthly or every other month, either one sounds good to me.
I think every other month or quarterly. You know, we don't do a whole lot. You gotta give us some time to come up with something to talk about. We need a good 3 months to
Seriously?
stir something up.
Seriously? This family?
We need to have more.
Olivia, they can talk about anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Doesn't have to amount to hill beans, but they can talk about it.
We can talk about a hill of beans.
There you go.
So Josh, did you enjoy those pictures of your dad?
Those were great. I took so many screenshots. So many screenshots.
I do have to ask one question.
Yes.
You're sitting too far away from your fiance.
Oh,
Gotta get closer there. There you go.
There you
go.
I'll feed you a piece of popcorn.
Now,
There you go.
show it yet?
Well, if we want to go every other month, how does Sunday, February 21st sound?
Good.
Good.
This
Yep.
Sunday,
Somebody
seems,
just
this
needs to remind
Sunday
us.
time frame seems to be a good time frame. Let's go Sunday, the 21st of February at 8 p.m. That's Eastern time. Okay. All right. Who wants to be the feature family?
Well, since you've only got one Parrish here left, you might want to go with her.
Who?
Yeah. That's the only one left. We lost. I lost all the other ones. I bored them.
I've got to go visit Billy Ray so I can learn something about more about the family. I do have a story.
So
Can we tell a story real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy Ray and Carl Robert were in their shared vehicle, not a known vehicle to the country, to the county that they grew up in, Logan County. But they had bought an old beat up car that they could go fishing in. They went middle of the night frog gigging. Do all you northerners know how to gig a frog?
Yes.
No, we know what.
They would gig the frogs, but the frogs would be dead, but they would gig the frogs. Stick them in a toad sack or a grass sack or a potato sack or whatever. As they were going home, the frogs got out of the sack. The car went wild, and the policemen were following them because it was not a known car in the neighborhood.
Wow.
And so the cops pulled them over, and they fall out of the car, and the frogs go everywhere, and then the police help Billy Ray and Carl Robert get the frogs put back in the sack, and they got
That's funny. That's funny.
Good story. Good story.
Good.
We need Billy Ray on here to tell these old Parrish stories.
If we had Billy Ray on here, we'd be all night listening to stories.
Oh no, is it fun? He'd get it out though.
They'd be good stories, though. They'd be good.
Yeah.
So, Danelda, do you want to head this up then on the next gathering?
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I'll be glad to. We'll have to walk me through sharing the PowerPoint since I'm on the phone. I might be able to send it to you. I can't put Zoom on my work computer.
You know,
Maybe why I can't do it.
what do you think about this? Do you think should let's say Mike and Tanya, if you did a presentation, would you have different pictures than what Jimmy had?
Yeah, probably. I would love to. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
I'd have as many. I wouldn't have the historical stuff that Jim had.
All right. Okay. So we'll
between Mike and Janet, I'm sure they could come up with quite a few pictures.
Yeah.
Get a laptop and get it working, and we can have everybody.
I didn't want to
Grayson.
run into duplication or how we
Boys,
were going to
definitely.
do that. So,
Well, Janet sent me a couple of those pictures, but I'm sure she has many other ones.
okay. So I'll help Danelda here, and we'll come up with a parish presentation from her viewpoint, from her.
Yeah.
Then I'll do one later on, another parish one later on, but from our.
They had to put a fence up.
But we want to learn about your individual family.
Their Christmas tree.
Oh, because of the kitty.
Because the kid. So Ronnie, Kathy, has any of your animals attacked your tree lately?
Oh, good.
Oh, often.
So
Often.
the cat is like, we have a fence around the tree, like a little.
I saw the fence, yeah.
And but the cat will get zooming around, like doing a cat zoom, and then he just runs like this. And jumps in the tree, and it's like the tree's like, yeah.
Gosh, you put all those shiny little things on it, and that's what he's trying to get.
That's true.
Yeah.
Josh, I love your backdrop that you've already come up with.
I had to feature it one more time.
Dad picking his nose. I mean, oh my goodness.
His nose.
That's great.
You're welcome, Michael.
Hey Josh, I didn't 8 by 10 for the wall in here.
Becca, do you realize what you're getting into here?
That's what we do.
Has it hit you yet?
He loves it.
Not quite yet. But
Yeah. Well, this is a good. You got a.
This doesn't scare her off. Nothing will.
That's right. Yeah.
Exactly.
This is a good initiation.
Well, the wonderful thing about the Jenkins is there is so much fun there. So you don't have to worry about being bored because they're going to make things fun.
That is true.
That is true.
That used to come and stay at Tom's grandma and grandpa's, and she was like in middle school, right? Danelda, when you were here, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I met you. We would spend the night together or the weekend together at Aunt Nira's when you and Tommy were engaged.
Yeah, probably. That summer when we met in June, got married in November. We met you. Didn't you come up another time too, or not?
I came up almost every summer.
That was her highlight.
Was the highlight. Alton was the highlight of my life. Each year, I loved it.
That's sad.
I know, that's sad.
And a beautiful young girl, and oh gosh, she was fun. She was fun.
I remember.
I'm here with all the old people.
I loved it.
I remember we had a gathering at Billy Joe's house one time, and I can remember all of us sitting around in the family room there. Danelda was she was a teenager. I'm not sure how old, but young. And I remember my dad saying, "Oh, Danelda, you are so beautiful." And my father said, "Yeah, I know." I remember that.
Yeah,
so
that sounds like me.
Yeah, I know I am.
I know. Oh man.
Well, folks, this has been a blast. I'll tell you, it's been a lot of fun, and
love it.
Dale, thank you for doing this.
Oh yes,
yes.
Thank you, Joshua. You gotta show me how you got a background so quick like that. I tell you, that's impressive.
He's my new favorite cousin.
I do what I can.
Hey, well, everybody, when it's your turn, send it to Josh. He'll do it.
I haven't seen Josh's yet.
Joshua.
We just lost
Michael,
Josh.
Mike and Tanya's son.
Okay.
Yes.
You know, I got thinking the other day, the first time, Liv, I saw you was out at Boxboard Lake. Do you remember Boxboard Lake?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember you from there too.
Many,
I do. I remember your beautiful blue eyes.
many, oh my.
And they're still beautiful blue.
Thanks.
Aw.
Ooh, good answer. Good answer.
Great.
Good answer. Yep. Good answer.
Yeah.
Well, listen, folks, we gotta wrap it up here, I think. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Make the.
I love you all.
Merry Christmas.
Merry,
And,
Merry Christmas.
Happy and safe New Year's. And Tommy, I want to see you on this next call.
Okay. I'll see
Oh, I
you.
can hear you, Tom. I don't see him. What are you doing? Just.
Where are they?
I was standing
Oh,
up.
I see him. I see him.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, okay.
There he is.
Getting tired of sitting.
Yeah.
What are you eating?
Popcorn.
Yeah.
Popcorn. Sound like Dad.
All right, everybody. Have a good evening. Once
Hey,
again,
y'all
Merry
too.
Christmas. Have a safe and
Merry
happy
Christmas.
New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
We'll see
Merry
you
Christmas,
February
everyone.
21st. Good night,
Love all of you. Love all of you.
Love y'all.
Love you too.
Bye. Love
Bye,
you
Tom.
all.
Love you all.
I love you.
Bye.
Love you guys.